Good morning students, welcome to my channel Venkat Academy. Students, today should go to discussing about what is the importance of the chapter motion. Okay, this is the 9th class chapter. This is a very important for that in state board and CBSE also. Yes. Before discussing about this chapter, what is meant by reference frame? See here. What is meant by reference frame? So reference frame is nothing but the background where our observations is made, that is nothing but reference frame. Means that where you are staying, for example, you are staying in the outside, the surroundings is our reference frame. For example, you are in the bus is our reference frame. Means there is a background. So what is our background? That is nothing but reference frame. Understand? So this is very important. Okay, what are the examples? The classroom and the buses means vehicles, the surroundings. So these all are the example for reference frame. Yes. Next one is what is meant by rest. So what is meant by rest? So rest is nothing but the position of the object does not change with respect to reference frame and time. Okay, that is nothing but rest. So what is rest? The position of the object does not change. See here. See here, this is one vehicle. This vehicle is rest or motion. Then how to find is depend upon the reference frame. But here there is no any reference frame. Okay, only one road and vehicle is there. Then how to find the vehicle is rest or motion? So depend upon the reference frame. See here, the reference frame is that is nothing but surroundings. See now we have some reference frame there. The trees and houses that are the reference frame. So means last 5 seconds this is the position of the vehicle. After 5 seconds here the position. So means that the position of the object changes. That is nothing but motion. But if the last 5 minutes and now also the position of the object same place with respect to time is that is nothing but rest. Means what is meant by rest? The position of the object does not change. For example, here a person is there, the person is waiting for bus. Okay, the person last 5 seconds, now also same position. Okay, means that the position of the object does not change with respect to reference frame. So here reference, this is a reference frame. With respect to reference frame and time. That is nothing but rest. Okay, then what is meant by motion? So motion is nothing but the position of the object continuously changes with respect to reference frame. Means the vehicle position last 5 seconds. Last 5 seconds here the position means before that tree. After 5 seconds the position of the object means the vehicle position gradually continuously changes. Okay, that is nothing but motion. Means what is motion? The position of the object continuously changes with respect to reference frame and time. That is nothing but motion. Understand what is the difference between rest and motion? Yes. And here the rest and motion both are relative. So relative means if the reference frame changes, the position also changes. See here an example. Here the two persons name A and B, and person C standing outside of the bus. So A and B both are traveling in bus, and person C is standing outside of the bus. See here, respect to A, the B position is rest. Why? Because AB, the two person reference frame same. That is the bus is the reference frame. So the reference frame does not change. Means and position is rest means my person position also rest. Means respect to A, the position of the B is rest. And what about respect to C? Respect to C, the position of the B is changes, means moving along a bus. Why? Because the person C reference frame is tree and person B reference frame is bus. Means respect to C, the position of the object, means person B position continuously changes. Respect to A, the position of the person B is rest. Means when the reference frame changes, the position of the person B is changes. Means respect to A is rest, respect to C is motion. So that is nothing but relative. So here what are the relative here? Rest and motion both are relative. Understand? This is very very important. Yes. Next we will go for discussing about the what is meant by distance. What is meant by distance? See, especially in the rest and motion, some examples also is there. Rest examples, some vehicles, what are the in the parking time, and some houses and trees and hills. These all are the rest position. And what are the motion examples? The motion examples: moving fan, moving vehicles, okay, moving water, and especially in the rivers. Okay, so these all are the example for motion. So that is the example for rest and motion. Yes. Here, what is meant by distance? Distance is nothing but the total length of the path. The total length of the path. See here. So one person starts from here. Okay, the point, starting point, and we travel like this. Okay, like this. A, B, C, and D. So this is the path of the person. So means the total length of the path means the person covers, okay, from A to B and B to C and C to D. Means the person cover the total length, that is nothing but distance. So what is the distance? Distance is nothing but the total length of the path is nothing but distance. Yes, this distance SI units is meter. What is SI units? Meter. Meter is SI units of distance. And even centimeter. Centimeter is CS units. What is the CS units of distance? That is centimeter. What is CS units? Centimeter. And so what is the formula for distance here? Distance units is S is equal to speed by time. Okay, S is equal to V into T. Means speed into time. So what is the formula? Distance formula? S is equal to V into T. Okay, speed into time. That is the formula for distance. And the distance is a scalar quantity. So what is the difference between scalar and vector quantity? Scalar quantity means which quantity have magnitude, only magnitude, but there is no any direction. That is the distance. So magnitude means here means size or value. Size or value means which quantity have only magnitude but there is no any direction. That is nothing but scalar quantity. Here speed distance also only magnitude is there. Means only number is there but there is no any direction. It is going to east direction, west direction. But we should not follow that. Distance does not follow the direction. That's why it is a which quantity? Scalar quantity. Okay, this is a quantity scalar quantity. Understand what is the distance? So this point is very very important. Okay, distance and distance formula, and this is which quantity? Scalar quantity. What is the units of distance? Meters. Yes. What is meant by displacement? Second one is what is meant by displacement? So displacement represent letter is S bar. Distance represent letter is S and displacement represent letter is S bar. Okay. Yes. So what is the definition about displacement? Displacement is nothing but the total, means the length of the initial and final point, or the shortest distance of the object. The shortest distance of the object is nothing but displacement. Means that, see, this is the total length. This is the initial point, this is the final point. Initial point and final point. What is displacement means? The shortest distance means like this. Okay. The shortest from A to B. The shortest distance of the object is nothing but displacement. Or what is another definition? The length of the initial and final point. That is the distance, nothing but displacement. Understand? Yes. The displacement, same units. So what is the units of displacement? Same. So what is units here? Meter only. In CS units, centimeters. Clear? Yes. And what is the formula for displacement? Displacement S bar is equal to V bar into T. Means velocity into time. Velocity into time. That is the formula for displacement. And it has a magnitude and direction. So displacement has both magnitude and direction. Magnitude and direction. So which quantity this is? This is the vector quantity. Which quantity? Vector quantity. What is the definition of vector quantity? Which quantity have both magnitude, means value, and direction. That is nothing but vector quantity. So which quantity this is? Vector quantity. So displacement which quantity? Vector quantity. So understand difference between distance and displacement. Let's see here. This is the one pair path is there. An object starts from A to B, after B to C. Here what is the distance, what is the displacement here? So here distance means what? Total length of the path. Means distance means S is equal to AB plus BC. So that is the distance. Then what about displacement? Displacement is shortest distance. So shortest distance means this is the displacement, AC. Here AC is the displacement. Understand? So that is the difference between distance and displacement. In the circular track, what is the distance and what is the displacement? See here, the circular track, the radius is R. Radius how much? R. Here, what is the distance and displacement here? So here distance is the total length. For example, start from A. Okay. Total distance means the total angle. What is the total angle in the circular track? That is 360 degrees. So 360 is nothing but 2 pi. So S is equal to 2 pi. Then pi is 180 degrees. So 2 into 180 how much? 360. So how much radius here? R radius. So in the circular track, what is the distance here? 2 pi r. How much? 2 pi r. And what is the displacement here? So displacement is shortest distance. Means from here to here. Here R plus R. So means R plus R. Nothing but 2R. So what is the displacement here? 2R. 2R is the displacement of the circular track. So distance is a 2 pi r and displacement is 2R. Clear? So that is the differences between the distance and displacement. Next we can go for discussion about what is the speed and velocity. Yes. What is meant by speed? Speed mainly depends on the distance and time. Means that what is that speed here means the rate of change of distance or distance per unit time. Distance per unit time is nothing but speed. So means that speed represented is V is equal to S by T. V is equal to S by T. Here S means what? Distance by time. So V is equal to S by T. So means distance per unit time. And here what is the units of speed? So distance units is meter, time units second. Means that meter per second or meter s power minus 1. That is units of speed. And speed depends on distance. So and CS units how much here? Centimeter per second. So here SI units here and CS units. And this which quantity is a scalar quantity. Why it is scalar quantity means speed depends on the distance. So already distance is scalar quantity. That's why speed also which quantity? Scalar quantity. Yes. And in the speed mainly 3 types of speed is there. Okay. One is average speed. One is average speed, instantaneous speed and uniform speed. Average speed means same just like total distance covered per total time. Okay, what is the speed part? First, what is the types of speed here? Average speed, and second one is instantaneous speed, and third one is uniform speed. So average speed means total distance by total time taken, and instantaneous speed means the speed of the object at particular instant. Instant is particular place in the particular time. Okay, the speedometer is there. What is the speedometer? Speedometer shows instantaneous speed. Means in the particular time, what is speed of the vehicle? Is it 60 km per hour or 30 km per hour? That is nothing but average instantaneous speed. Next to uniform speed. So uniform speed or uniform motion is very important. Uniform speed means equal distance covers equal interval of time. Okay, equal distance covered equal interval of time. That is nothing but uniform speed. Understand? This is the speed and types of speed. Clear? In case in circular track, so what is the formula for speed? In the circular track, speed V is equal to. So what is the formula? Speed is equal to distance by time. Speed V is equal to distance by time. Means that distance. What is the distance in this circular track? That is 2 pi r by t. That is the formula for speed. So what is the speed formula in the circular track? V is equal to 2 pi r by t. So V is equal to 2 pi r by t. That is the speed in the circular track. Understand? Yes. Next you can go for what is meant by velocity. Next one is what is meant by velocity. So velocity represented is V bar. Velocity represented is V bar. So velocity mainly depend on displacement and time. Displacement and time. See here, velocity V bar is equal to displacement by time. Velocity V bar is equal to displacement by time. Okay, so means that velocity V bar is equal to displacement by time is here. Displacement units is meter and time units is second. Time units is seconds. So what are the units of velocity here? Meter per second. Here speed formula and velocity formulas small changes. Here distance means speed means distance by time, velocity means displacement by time. Okay, and speed units and the velocity units both are same. So there meter per second, here also meter per second. Understand? Yes. And here what is the which type of quantity is this? This is a vector quantity. Which quantity? Vector quantity. So why the velocity is vector quantity? So the velocity mainly depends on the displacement. That's why the velocity which quantity? Vector quantity. So that is very important. And what are the units? What are the types of velocity here? Same way. Average velocity and instantaneous velocity and uniform velocity. Okay, same like speed. So average velocity means total displacement by total time taken. Instantaneous velocity means the velocity of the object particular instant. That is the instantaneous velocity. And uniform velocity means that object uniform means equal displacement covers equal interval of time. That is nothing but uniform velocity. Clear? Understand? Yes. In case, what is the velocity in the circular track? So velocity in circular track V bar is equal to. So what is displacement in circular track? 2r. So means displacement by time. Means V bar is equal to 2r by t. So that is the velocity in circular track. Understand? So that is the differences between speed and velocity. Speed means distance per unit time. Velocity means displacement per unit time. And units is meter per second. Here also meter per second. And speed is which quantity? Scalar quantity. Velocity is vector quantity. So clear? This is the difference between speed and velocity. Yes. Next, what is known by change in velocity? change in velocity. Change in velocity means if the object is starts from certain velocity, that is initial velocity, after t seconds it covers certain distance displacement and it has certain velocity, that is the final velocity. See here, if you take any object, we can take a ball. The ball initial velocity v bar, after t seconds its velocity is v bar. Its velocity how much? V bar. Then what is meant by change in velocity? Change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity. Final velocity minus initial velocity. You have to how to write this one? Delta v bar. Delta v bar is equal to v bar minus v bar. That is nothing but change in velocity. So what is change in velocity formula? V bar minus v bar means final velocity minus initial velocity. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, next class we have to continue the remaining important topics, especially motion lesson. Okay, until keep smiling. Thank you.